enjoyer, Krishna is the supreme controller, Krishna is the dear friend of everybody, real ever well wisher. Whoever knows these facts, these three things, they can become really peaceful in their life. Now, here in this shloka, we are discussing the formula for happiness. Formula for happiness is engaging in Krishna consciousness, performing bhakti. By performing bhakti, our intelligence becomes sharp, buddhir. Then when the intelligence becomes sharp, our mind becomes controlled. When mind becomes controlled, then we can become peaceful. There is a peace, then there is a happiness. Peace is the prerequisite for the happiness. If somebody is not peaceful, he cannot experience happiness. Yes. So, you can stop sharing the screen. Hear me carefully, devotees. So, our title is Flickering Happiness. I am going to tell you the difference between happiness of this world, happiness of Krishna consciousness. When we understand there is no happiness in this world, then we look forward for happiness in Krishna consciousness. If we think there is happiness here in this world, then we never show any interest in Krishna conscious happiness. So first of all, we have to understand there is no happiness in this world. There is no happiness. So whatever the happiness we feel here in this world is just a flickering happiness. This is our title, Flickering Happiness. You try to understand, there are two features of this worldly happiness. Insatiable. Insatiable means one can never get satisfied. No matter how many desires we have, how many desires are getting fulfilled, we cannot be satisfied. In childhood, we cried for balloon. Balloon. Once when we got a balloon, then we were so happy, so happy. But that happiness didn't remain for long. When the balloon फट जाता है, then our happiness also goes down. Okay, you may say, no, Prabhu, because balloon got burst, that's why our happiness went. Okay, then we had toys. We cried for toys. We got toys. We played with the toys. We were so happy. But toys doesn't get burst. Toys are there. But still, we lost the interest. I mean, we started looking for happiness in something else. We hankered for dress, our shirt, pant, or dress. Then we cried for mobile phone, yes, video games, we cried for it. So we are trying for happiness in different ways. But all these places, the happiness was insatiable, means dissatisfied. That happiness could not fulfill our thirst. For example, you are in a desert. Hear me carefully. If you are in a desert, you are feeling lot of thirsty. There is no water. You are feeling so thirsty that you may die in few seconds. But all of a sudden, ऊपर से एक बूंद का पानी का बूंद गिरता है. No, there is a drop of water falling from up. Then you trying to catch that water drop, you got it on your tongue. So does your thirst will be fulfilled by that one drop of water? Devotees, does your thirst gets fulfilled by that one drop of water? Anybody? Please do respond. What do you say? You'll be satisfied? Nitesh Prabhu, what do you say? You will be satisfied with that one drop of water when you are feeling thirsty? That's good. No. We cannot feel satisfied. So similarly, here in this world, whatever the happiness we are trying to experience, wait, whatever the happiness we are trying to experience, it's all just like a that water drop. So in our life, there is no happiness. Are you able to hear me? Can somebody confirm me?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So that is one of the feature of flickering happiness. That is one of the feature of material happiness. We can never be satiated. With that one drop of water, our thirst will not fulfill. We want so much, but we are getting very little. It's completely incompatible. You see that? Incompatible match. We want so much, so much, so much, but we are having very, very little. So the number one feature of this worldly happiness is insatiable. One cannot get satisfied. No matter how much money, how much food, how many facilities, how much luxurious he has or she has. And for this material happiness, there is a cutthroat competition. By everybody is, they are ready to cut the throats of others. That is a cutthroat competition. For this flickering happiness, they are struggling a lot. See, what is a competition for getting a job in the world? There is so much competition. What is a competition of enjoying sexual pleasure? Triangle love story, quadruple love. There are so many love stories. There is a lot of competition for this petty, small, flickering, insatiable pleasures. On the top, even after you get that happiness doesn't remain for long. So the temporary happiness, this happiness is temporary. This material happiness is temporary. It will not stay forever. First of all, it doesn't satisfy us, and it doesn't stay for long. And on the top, for these short pleasures, flickering pleasures, we are working so hard. This is a flickering happiness. So Krishna is defining actually here in this shloka, without engaging in Krishna consciousness, one can never experience the happiness. It is quite reverse. It is quite reverse in Krishna consciousness. One gets satisfied. Because Krishna gets satisfied. But by small service, because Krishna gets satisfied, He is there in our heart as a Paramatma, we also get satisfied. One morsel of prasadam, we get satisfied. One just simple darshan, glance of darshan of Krishna, we get satisfied. Kirtan, we feel satisfaction, 100% satisfaction. It is satiable, it satisfies us. But still, devotees, they hanker more and more for such pleasure. Devotees, they hanker for more and more pleasures. And it is available. It is not that it is a short of pleasures. No. Krishna is known as Ananda Nidhi. Ananda Nidhi. He is the source of all the pleasures, all the happiness. So when we get connected to him, then we can also experience such happiness. And Krishna, abundance. Krishna has happiness in abundance. It never gets decreased. Krishna is Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. So, Krishna is complete himself. And whatever the happiness we get from him is also complete happiness. So, devotees, we should not run behind this flickering happiness and cut our throats. We should not get into competition for these short pleasures. So we should look forward for happiness in Krishna consciousness. So there are three features I have said about this flickering happiness. Number one, it is insatiable. Whatever the pleasures we get, it doesn't really satisfy us. It is like a water drop in the ocean, in the desert. Another feature, even though it doesn't satisfy us, still it will not stay for long. It is a temporary happiness. It is not a complete happiness. This is a flickering happiness. For this flickering happiness, we are trying to cut our throats. We are completely into the competition. So these are the three prominent features of this flickering happiness. But Krishna is saying here, if at all you want to experience happiness, my dear devotees, one should get connected to Krishna, get engaged in the service of Krishna. Because Krishna is Ananda Nidhi, we also can experience this happiness. This happiness available in abundance. It is available in abundance. We also want in abundance. Sanjaya says in Bhagavad Gita, at the end of the whole Bhagavad Gita, Sanjaya says, Arey, yes, Smriter, whatever, whenever I remember the instructions of Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, Swadu Swadu Pade Pade, I wanted to take it more and more. I wanted to remember more and more. I wanted to relish it more and more, he says. Similarly, Parikshit Maharaj, he says in Bhagavatam, I wanted to hear more and more. So, it is available in abundance. It satisfies our heart. It's satisfied. It satisfies our heart, and it says it is available in abundance. There is no scarcity. That's how Krishna is complete. He has created the complete perfect creation. He is perfect. But where is the imperfections? Why we are not able to enjoy that happiness, devotees? Anybody would like to say? See, Krishna is complete, perfect. His creation is complete and perfect. But why we are not able to experience that perfect happiness? Any reasons? What do you think? Hare Krishna. I hope. Yes, Prabhu. भगवान परिपूर्ण हैं. Yes.
अपने इस इंद्रिय विषय को भोग करना चाहते हैं हमेशा, इसलिए भगवान जैसे नहीं पा रहे.
Okay, good, very good. हम इंद्रिय तृप्ति में लगाना चाहते हैं. We don't want to engage in Krishna. भगवान के सेवा में नहीं लगाना चाहते, खुद को एंजॉय करना चाहते. ओके, और अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट. और कोई? Anybody else? Why we are not able to experience that perfect happiness, not flickering happiness, perfect happiness? What is the result?
Because we don't have a higher taste.
Okay, we are getting dragged by the lower taste. Okay. Some more reasons, devotees. Why we are not able to experience that perfect? Because Krishna is perfect, creation is perfect. One more response. One more devotee. Anybody, please? Yes, devotees, what do you think?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji.
Actually, everyone is busy in other work rather than devotion. Or
I think all three members, whatever you said, all are same. Because we wanted.
this is the truth.
Yeah, that's true. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Yes, whatever you said, all three members are truth. Just we don't have any higher taste. We are struggling with the lower taste only. At the same time, why? Because we have a sense gratification feeling. We wanted to enjoy ourselves. And we are completely occupied, busy. No time, no time. Prabhupada writes in one purport, Krishna is complete, his creation is complete. Where is incompleteness? Why we are struggling with this flickering happiness? Because of incomplete understanding about the complete whole. Prabhupada says, I repeat this statement. Prabhupada says, the cause of all our incompleteness in this world is incomplete understanding about the complete whole. I repeat again. The cause of all our incompleteness in our life is because of our incomplete awareness about the complete Supreme Lord. So Krishna is complete, the world is complete, but we don't have complete awareness. We have incomplete knowledge. That's why we feel like I wanted to enjoy. We push Krishna away. We don't want to engage in Krishna consciousness. Ayuktasya bhavana. That's why we are not able to experience that perfect happiness, complete happiness. That's why we got stuck up here in this world with the flickering happiness. So, devotees, I request all of you, every day we are discussing this. Keep coming here, read Bhagavad Gita yourself, understand, have a complete awareness about Krishna consciousness. We are starting a special 7 days Krishna Katha. Please do join, register for that. I want to take attendance of that. So when we get a complete awareness about Krishna, then our lower taste will become higher taste. We will catch hold of Krishna. We will not get stuck up with this flickering, insatiable, temporary, competitive happiness. Hare Krishna. So anybody has any questions, comments, devotees? What we discussed on this today? If anybody has any questions, comments, we can take. Okay. So please remember this. Have the complete awareness about Krishna consciousness. Every one of you unmute yourself once. We'll all chant one time Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and end here. I wish you once again happy Ekadashi. Please do follow the vrata. Unmute yourself, devotees, everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai.